See, I like motivation stuff. We ain't got no motivation stuff except Taro. Taro needs some help. Taro needs motivation. I feel like she's more associated message. I don't know the girl, her name. I used to date a white girl that looked exactly like her. I'm pretty sure that's her South Node. She ain't hard to find, cause I think she on drugs real bad now. She's still pretty though. Right now, happy winter solstice, by the way. Solstice. This is gonna be one of those messages, you guys. You talking the white girl? Because my brain is so delirious right now. You know when you get sick and you're like half delirious, like. But I be liking motivational messages, bro. I just like looking at women. I love women. Shit. Shit, these niggas out here got me tripping, bro. I ain't trying to go all irate. New York. I said New York. New York talking about. I ain't trying to go irate. YouTube. But man, they kidnapped me, took my identity. I did the most. I'm getting over it pretty good though. This is a cigarette I rolled up, y'all. Cause I ain't got no money for no cigarette. I ain't got no money for no cigarette. I'm broke. That's why I ain't got no women. By the grace of God. You ain't gotta worry about women when you broke, bro. That's why, like, for me, it's a break. You know what I'm saying? You get somebody, you got where you get. Okay, I'll take that break. I've been on a woman. A woman been on my own since school. I'm good. Shit. Don't bother me. I don't even get the lonely part yet. I think about my son, bro. Because I already know whatever daddy want to do with his son, mama probably ain't going to want to do no way. So I had already got into the mindset of being without mama. It'd be good if mama would. But mama didn't. You see, mama had other plans. That's why she ain't with me no more. I ain't with her, and that never be, it never happened. It's over. It's over. That shit was disgusting. You need to go cleanse and detox. If you do somebody like that, including yourself, once you really get to know God, the first thing you need to take it upon yourself and go cleanse it down. Matter of fact, I'm finna address some of these hood sayings. Might not be able to do it today, but I'm gonna start addressing some of these sayings. One of y'all saying, I'm finna address that right now. I'm finna nip it in the bud right now. One of y'all saying that you done this, done that, you might as well do it. If you got a friend around you that keep talking like that, you get that demon. You tell that demon to get in place. You tell that demon, you either exercise yourself out of there and go back to hell where you came from, or get out my energy altogether. Just tell them, get out your energy, bro. People gotta say, I was born in the slum. I'm trying to teach y'all how to prevent being with these bombs and then getting sacrificed after a year like I did. Thank God he let one of us, see, they killed everybody that was in this position. Thank God I'm still living. Everybody need to be tapped in. Even the ones that put the program together. They ain't never experienced it. They'll never experience it. Like my brother said, they just a bunch of bombs that do more to others that they'll do. They say they demons. They demons. They demons that's programmed to stay in a position to lead human beings down that road so they can lose their soul. The end of discussion. Whew. Dust in the breeze, bro. I ain't nothing but debris. You don't mind if you're a wealthy person. You just a debris. You a slum dog that became wealthy, white or black. That's all there is to it. You're a slum dog that became wealthy, right? White or black. And that's why I'm glad I ain't got no woman too. I'm finna give y'all the business, bro. I don't care about that. That's one thing, thankfully, the new group I got, a team, I feel like I got a team. I know I probably ain't got no team, but I feel like I got a team. They know better to preach to me about fall back on something. Only person who can tell me to fall back is God. And that's either to fall back to respect you. If God ain't telling me to fall back to respect you, then I ain't disrespecting you. You disrespecting God. That's how that go. If you follow the energy, I ain't got to worry about if somebody come in my place of business and buy hot coffee and drop it on themselves if they gonna sue me. Because I know better, and you know better, and my contract's gonna know better. And if you come in my store, you buy a hot coffee. A part of that contract is that there is hot coffee. You bought it, you wasted, sue your damn self. Now, all this crazy shit for these bombs to get dollars. I ain't never sued. I started suing people when I realized I was getting abused by these people. I took it upon myself. I said, okay, because it was like insurance company, bank company, all these people were doing little slick shit, and I caught on to it over time. So I said to myself, a business I work for. So I said to myself, the next company that try me up like that again, I'm gonna sue the damn brakes off of them, and that's what I did. I ain't sue the brakes off of them because I had this bomb with me. She probably sleep with somebody at the job and making deals under the table. See, my ex-wife was my financial agent. See what I'm saying? So if I got screwed in this situation, she done it. She the reason I'm still not getting mail. They probably still giving the mail to her. She don't even know right from wrong. Every time she ever did something wrong, the cops would not lock her up. She'll cry her way out, ee-hee, tee-hee, tee-hee, all the way to getting on their knees for the men. And then she'll turn around and not get no time, and I get the time for it. That's why I ain't going to see her. That's why I can't see my son. She tried to say I was a bad dad by doing that, but every time I even thought about walking in that yard to see my son, they got me locked up, funky ass family. Got a good man locked up. What a bomb at now that's supposed to be taking care of your family. See, her mama did this to her daddy. See, I'm going back to the past. Let me let this go. I just hate this black magic. This is what I say about black magic, though. If you want somebody to move forward, quit using it. Guy kept getting one year. Me and Guy kept getting into it about that, bro. One year, me and Guy kept getting into it about that, and Guy was like, "Oh, quit bringing up the past, quit." But I knew it was something in there after so many times of telling me to quit bringing up the past. I knew he was trying to tell me something, and I feel like that's what it is. And if it ain't, I'll find out when I cross over, or he'll tell me later. But Guy would say, quit bringing up the past. And I said, well, quit using the magic. Quit using the black magic to keep me stuck in the past. I quit complaining about the past. When you growing up with a bunch of burglars, these people done sacrifice you, look for these signs, bro. Look for these signs. Like, they'll do something to you, and the main key code will be quit bringing up the past. But yet they still don't. The magic is still in motion. They got a group. You know they got a group. Let's say they got a group. This group shit been going on since elementary school. Let's say it's a group of 4 people, and you got one behind the tree over here, and you got another one behind the merry-go-rounds, and then it's another one in the school class looking at you because he can see the field from there. But you got this one in front of you that you really beefing with. So you go ahead and take it to them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Them 4 clowns gonna say you got your ass whooped. And you gonna have to fight and fight again probably. Oh, I'm just using this as an example. Or them 4 clowns gonna say you whooped his ass. And that person might act like his arm broke or something. Sue your family or something, stuff like that. Bro, this shit real, bro. And I've been having to live my life. That's why people like, I'm paranoid. No, first and foremost, I see your higher self. Let's just worry about that. And it could be to your right, could be to your left. Either way it go, I can see your higher self. And when you over there telling me stuff, and you don't recognize Ra and Anubis on my shoulder right there, looking like, yeah, go ahead. We're gonna leap off him and jump in your ass. Y'all better recognize the game, bro. I've been adjusted. I've been moved above guns. It ain't about what you do. I'm the blueprint man. I've been moved above guns. I'm with my father, guys, shooting Satan at y'all niggas. I'm shooting Satan at y'all bombs. I've been wealthy. I was born wealthy. It ain't nothing out there you can buy and do and get to make me feel like I need to be where you at. My family build cars. We build cars. I growed up in a shop. I slept in a shop at 4 years old with my pop. My pop stayed at the shop. I was a man before I was 12. You better know it. It don't matter how I look. People gonna keep trying me just because of how I look and that light of God that's in me. That's what we want you to do. You know, that's what we want you to do. You might whip my ass, but just know my ancestors beat you, period. Altogether, you still lost. So you can get beat twice or you can get beat once, don't matter. See why I always got to talk about fighting? And that's why I guess that other one, my other side said, hey, you need to let some aggression go. You right, darling. It's going to be a long time for this kind of aggression go because guess what? Last time I checked, when somebody kidnapped somebody's kid, they turn the whole world upside down. You seen the movies? I ain't did that yet, but I'm the bad guy. I need to cool down. No, somebody need to come in here and counsel me through this garbage that somebody put on my life that wasn't even for me. And then you robbed me for my life and you kidnapped my child. You took a child from a good parent and literally gave it to a bad one. That shit is so racist. The reason why people ain't talking about it because it's a race card. But that's some racism that's supposed to die within 500 years. Now you telling me some of them shit still in effect? Because if it is, somebody finna get sued as a whole. Period. That's a huge lawsuit. That's a lawsuit for the courts. So you telling me we ain't 500 years in slavery no more, but you can still use a 500-year-old tactic of slavery to put me in a condition like this, regardless of who did it, for the entertainment purposes, whatever the hell it is. That's a slave tactic. That's a slave crime. I mean, some kind of crime shit put in place to where you can legally put it on black people. I can pull the race card if I want to. That's why I keep telling folks, you don't want me to pull that, though. Not after I done showed the whole world I'm a good person, because it's beyond that color shit. Even if I pull that race card, it's going to be more of your folks on my side. I just beat you at your own game, chump. Now take it like a man and say checkmate. I'm tired of everybody telling me to calm down. You ain't gave my... I calm down when you give me my mail. I calm down when you give me my cars back that I paid for, that I went to work for. I bust my ass at my jobs. Y'all ain't listening. Labor, 70 hours a week. 300, lifting 350 tanks in 8 hours that weigh 50 pounds apiece. And when I got off one job, I had to go to the other job, and it was probably the streets. I worked my ass off till I ain't had no feet. And you gonna take my job, you gonna take my family from me, everything I work for, even my seed. And think you looking, I gotta get that bag. Ooh. Money can't even get this piece. Y'all want me to calm down? I calm down when you get my mail, bro. I ain't even getting mail. And you still telling me to have peace and calm down. I would like to see you, back in the day, they worked for a penny. I would like to see you work your ass off for everything you ever got and then take the identity of the person that finally get from slavery to a free man. I'm a freed man. And once you get to a free man and you still want to come over here to the free man and take the free man land, he just went through hell and high water, been raped, been molested, goddamn. Kids had to sacrifice his kids for you. You gut them up, you put them back together and gut them up again. You overkill double time, and you telling me you want to take even some more from the man? Man, that's a bully, bro. That's a superior bully. And it's like the whole world is supporting the bully. This too man, watch your tone. It was too loud. First, it was too much cussing. You told me if I got the cussing out, I'm good. Oh, you can feel that energy now. Why don't you just turn it down? I worked in the studio. I understand sound. If you turn it down, it'll sound good then. You can't do that, y'all. You can't overkill nobody. Ain't nobody got that kind of power in this world. That's why the spiritual justice energy, we all just sitting here like this. Okay, what's up? God ain't in no rush, because I ain't in no rush to live life. I told God I'm ready to go out like my brother Jesus Christ. So we taking our time on y'all. Starting with the likes. Now, I sit here patiently with nothing. And all you got is a joke for me, because you can't do nothing else for me. Just like in Africa. Africa let their people get kidnapped, done in, and do nothing about it. And even if it's in your face, and you'll still do nothing about it. I ain't in no hurry to get to you like you ain't in no hurry to get to me. Shit. I'm the trap one. Hey, man, hurry up and get over here. Trap, you do this, do that. Then I just tell you, you know what I got to go through just to put these videos out? I used to. Now I just put them out. And if they go to the second hand, I can give a damn. Because if you think somebody can mimic me, you crazy as hell. You look embarrassed and trying to copy somebody like that, clown. Who would want to be in the industry like that? Nobody. I wouldn't want it. Money ain't worth it. So it's been back in the day, you got some time for commodity, and then you got time for regular life. And that's why it switched like that. Just like the rich would go poor, poor would go rich. This is why it did that, because the energy was it would fade out better. It was more smoother that way. The same thing is for commodity. You got your time to laugh and joke, but then you got time to be serious. So, you know, either way it go, if I would have started off laughing and joking on a commodity, I would have ended up being serious. If I would have started out being serious, I would have ended up being a joke. That's all I got to say.